Jason, in former conversations, we talked about, like, one of the things that you said you experienced is when you walked into the locker room, or when you finally walk into the locker room and you realize all the different things that people, your teammates, have actually come through, some good, some positive, but those stories and that differences. I'd like to hear a little bit about that, and then also about the specifics of what was that shell shock or those different aspects from. So some of the texture bits of it.
Yeah, it was interesting at Boise. We had about 5 players that were international. So we had 3 players from Amsterdam, a guy from South America, and I forget another international representative on the team as well. And I remember coming from LA and growing up in the metro part of LA, not really being exposed to that. And then you walk into the locker room and you've got, 100 guys, give or take a few, from different parts of the world, but all have one common passion and one common love, and that's the game of football, and that's the ball and those white lines and the green grass. And it was really interesting watching such a diverse group of individuals come together in that room, and then it felt like every predisposition and didn't exist once the game started. Once it was about ball, nothing else mattered. It wasn't about where you're from. It wasn't about where you were all state and all city. It was really about the new goal, and to see such different people come together for that goal was really fascinating for me to see at a young age. Schedule, mom and dad not waking you up anymore. There's no bus outside. You got to get up. You got to do it. You have to be driven. You have to be motivated. And then taking that on while you're coming right out of fall camp, which is the other hardest experience you've ever been through in your life, when you're going through your first 2-a-days at 18 years old, and then all of a sudden 2 weeks you got 12 units from these classes with lecture halls and similar to this, and you've never been in that environment. It is a struggle.